This hold right here, which we all sort of picture as this sort of stereotypical breastfeeding hold, this is a great hold for when the baby's a little bit older and has his own head control and can really sort of latch himself on. But in the early days, it's really necessary to support a newborn well. And the way you want to do that is you want to start him off on his back with their arm by the side and roll them stomach to stomach and really give them good support. So this is the cross cradle hold or the transitional hold, and the one that you're doing right now is the football hold, where the principles are the same. The key with the football position is you want to be able to get the baby far enough back so that he's still coming onto the breast at a good angle. You're going to support your breast. Good. Your fingers are going to be far back from the areola, but your thumb's going to be right next to the nipple, and you're going to aim his lower lip here, and you're going to bring him onto the breast again. Let's scooch him back even further. I know it seems like we're going very far back, but we want his head coming on in a comfortable angle. Okay. Good, very good. Now keep your breast formed in a nice U. So in terms of your positioning, this is very good. Now one thing you might want to do, you always want to make sure the baby's raised to breast height. So you can even put another pillow underneath something like this. This is perfect. You want to keep your breast supported in a nice U, just like that, because your breast tissue is full of milk, and he's this little guy, and we don't want him to support the weight of your breast all by himself. He needs to be supported well in order to feed well. This position that you have the baby in right now is perfect. If you notice, his body's in a complete straight line. Okay, we wouldn't drink a glass of water with our heads turned, so we wouldn't expect the baby to do that either. His head and neck are in a slightly extended position. In other words, he's not drinking with his chin tucked in towards his chest. Your fingers and your thumb are behind each ear, allowing his head to come back into this V area in your hand. You want to support the head and the neck like you're sort of holding a piece of fruit like this, which is perfect. The palm of your hand is between his shoulder blades. His body, he's stomach to stomach with you. He's tucked under the opposite breast. He's firmly supported here. You can also take a receiving blanket and roll it and support your wrist here, because after a while you can get a little tired supporting his weight. Right. And so it's good to kind of support your wrist with a receiving blanket or something like that. You can also do some side-lying nursing once he gets a little bit older. Side-lying nursing in bed is a little tricky because you don't have full use of both hands. But if things are going well, it's a real lifesaver in terms of getting the baby fed and getting a little rest yourself.